episode, you gotta give me time to click it. Now you can say the hello, everybody.
Hello, Packrat viewers.
Once this is uploaded 5 months from now.
And goodbye, Packrat viewers.
Maybe.
Or not. Am I really here? Okay. Cool.
For those watching at home, we recorded this on the 14th of March.
What?
Yeah, the 14th of March, 2014.
Why would you do that?
Everybody.
Why would you do that? Ian? Why would you date it like that? You might as well just hold up like a newspaper on stream and be like, "This is today."
No, the idea is it's gonna make Hack look bad when he does eventually upload this.
Hey, can we get shulker boxes or something?
He will look very giving.
Get what?
Because
Shulker boxes? Because my inventory's still pretty full.
That's... How many minutes ahead of this?
Modded Minecraft.
There's the personal chest and the immersive engineering crate that act kind of like shulker boxes.
Just gotta work out your way up.
Alright.
Certain ones require aluminum or something.
Colored steel blocks, I think.
Colored, yeah, there you go.
What about the refrigerator? Is it empty?
Oh, the personal chest is like the refrigerator, yes.
Have y'all found bauxite?
Bauxite?
But
Oh, yeah. Can't do anything with it,
right? You know, the engineer toolkit is bauxite, right?
Uh-huh. But we can't do anything with it yet.
Why not?
You can't do anything with what?
Aluminum.
You need an
Okay, I'm
arc light.
surprised.
You do with aluminum.
Surprised I have yet to need to re-rope my dog.
So you can't do an aluminum. You can't melt it down crucible.
Nope, tried it.
Ah, okay.
Doesn't
Try to
aluminum
create
have a really low melting point? Well,
Once it's
relatively
purified,
low
it's really low.
Right.
The problem with aluminum is it's very hard to separate
You okay, honey?
from what aluminum oxide.
Oh, help. I'm hearing
Marcus?
a lot of vroom vroom
Hey, what's
cars.
up?
This is all
Oh,
broken.
I can. Oh, sweet. I will. I'm just gonna look for a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna look for a another tree that I also want to use.
You know it's dark out there, right?
Well, no, there's light where the
Hey.
chests are.
Hey, right now. Let me out.
Yes.
Let me out.
You were just sitting there.
Get me out of here.
I was protecting
You stinky
the
dragon. You stinky stink. I can smell you
I
coming
think
from a
I'm-
mile away. Okay. Hey, you box up.
Okay,
Have you
Nestles.
been over to the leather working station yet?
Who?
Any of you guys?
I saw it earlier. Did you? Oh, you.
Oh.
Oh, those are
Just-
beautiful.
I need
but
the roof to be. I need to figure out what to do with the roof and make a few more adjustments.
Okay,
But
well, one thing I would recommend doing in the meantime till you decide,
yes,
make that thatch carpenter blocks. Because
Yeah.
tornadoes will remove thatch.
I know, but
But it's also easily
replaceable.
replaceable, so. Nice,
I wonder
you've
why
actually
there's
got
so
a
many
house there now.
zombies following from where Arcus just was.
hey, man, they can follow me around, but I got freedom.
So do they.
So what you're saying is, the bear will never take your life. Well, the bear may
Will it
take your
take your
life,
freedom?
but will it take your freedom? Yes,
Exactly. Will it though?
probably.
Cage.
But will it?
Yeah, probably. I mean, if the bear manages to kill you, I'm pretty sure it would escape, and by that point, it would have taken your freedom and acquired it as
What are
its
you
own.
looking at me, huh?
I think you're
I'm
overestimating
actually
Jeb
trying to
and
get
his
hair out
powers.
of my other mouth.
Can we make a pact that if the bear
It's in the,
escapes,
it's in the
we put
laser
Arcus
section.
into
I
the
think
pit?
it's messing with the laser.
If the bear escapes, can we put Arcus into the pit?
There's no
I
pit.
don't know.
That's the problem.
I vote no. There's no pit. Exactly. Beckret says it like it is.
If the bear escapes, can we trap Arcus instead?
I'm not the bear. Plus, they're citizens. They're free to go wherever they are. Inside dirt.
I'm waiting to see Bunsen make it so that they can bust through those things.
Oh, it's a cage.
Where are the bears? Have they
Oh.
left?
Oh.
Did you name them?
Well, no, I couldn't because they were stupid.
Did they despawn?
Oh.
No.
Arcus, you didn't name them.
I couldn't. I tried.
Did you rope them at any point?
No.
No.
That's the only way you're going to make it so they don't despawn.
Yeah, the bear pen might be empty. That's what I've heard. It makes me a little bit sad. I wanna- the bears are gone, huh?
Everyone, round of applause for Arcus. Yay!
Good job, Arcus.
And I gave
His
you
head
100%.
is hanging. His head is hanging.
Okay, okay, it's an emergency. It's an emergency. I'm gonna prod them. They're not here. Where are they at?
Rest in
Where they at?
peace, Jeb
God.
and Guacamole. You were the sunshine in my life.
Where are they at?
Oh, no, I'm
Where
sad.
are the bears at? Where are the bears at? I'm ready for them. I'm ready. We gotta find them. We gotta poke them with the stick.
They were the only love I had left in this world. Say it.
Okay, Peck, what do you think of this? You can see her what the plan is for the bottom one will
Never-
be the big
never-
barrel.
Arcus is so weak.
Then the
Getting
four
sad over
attacks, they're in the second
getting
part.
upset over bears. Sad.
Looks good.
Sand, gravel, dirt, and then
Uh,
the regular cobble.
Well,
How do I
We'll
grab
just
the
have
rope?
big barrels full of whatever we're supposed to have in the bottom.
Well, I guess it does give
It's
the
alright.
same amount
It's
of
alright,
storage for
Arcus.
steps.
It's alright.
That
You'll
doesn't
find more
Oh.
bears.
It's
There
vertical.
are more. Where's he
Oh,
at?
yeah, there's
He's
more.
outside. Hi, Bunsen.
Yeah, there's actually more.
Do we have any
barrels?
spruce logs?
I don't think we have any that are readily harvested.
But I
But
can't get the
we have
doors.
we
to
have
work.
some trees over there. Yes.
Yeah, but it's dark. It's
So,
scary.
did you figure out how to make these things work?
No.
Okay, let me try this. No.
I mean, here you can even try just a regular item to put in there, the mortar.
That's not what I'm trying. I'm trying to give them the color, like a wood selection choice thing.
Okay, that's starting to hurt.
Oh, you have to
Um,
actually put wood in them. So the way I dealt with the drawers is because they're vanilla wood, I did the framed ones, and then you frame them with the wood you want. Let me think
I
of.
think
I
you
can't
can
remember.
use
do
vanilla
that.
blocks to
When
do
you
it.
say frame them with the wood you want, how do you mean? Arcus, hold on.
So you can choose the front color, the edge color, the side covers.
Ow.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, framing table is how you do it in Bibliocraft. I think it may be the same thing.
The framing table. That's right.
Ah,
That's
yes.
how you do it. Oh yeah, I remember that thing.
Oh, okay. Ah. Well,
Yeah, the drawers have their own framing table.
that should be easy enough.
Hey,
to
it's morning. I can continue my
Okay,
journey
we
to
can
the
work on
dog.
that immediately.
Okay.
I think we
give
can
me a
do
minute.
that.
Oh, are you working on it, Pack?
Yeah, I think I can get that pretty easily.
Oh,
So Bibliocraft, it's the paneler.
Why do I have 3 mortar?
I threw it to you because that way you actually had an item that would go in a chest or a barrel.
Oh, okay.
You can put it back on me if you want to.
No, I already threw it on the ground.
Okay, yeah, that was for me.
you're not a part of the system.
Now, when you frame them, you don't have to fill each slot, I think.
Did you make
Oh,
a
hey,
did you make a framing table?
Can I
Just-
borrow your shears?
just
Beckret?
Yeah, now that
There.
little pit there, Benson,
Okay.
you might want to write a book on or something.
Oh wow.
What for, Arcus?
Cool. Oh.
For spruce, I need to get some spruce.
Okay, hold on.
So
Let me
if
just
we
put
fit
down
that in.
here.
Where
There.
are
Do you
I
use
think you only have to
lumber?
put it in the top right one.
just
Do you use
awesome?
lumber for it? Because none of those go anywhere. I tried using lumber and the logs, and neither will go.
Okay.
And he had to go.
Poor
Happens.
Jeb and guacamole.
I think you might have to use.
We try planks.
Vanilla or planks, maybe. There you go. Yay. That works.
Okay, so it's only the top left one that matters.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we figured it out.
Good.
So what color you want the drawers?
I don't care.
Okay, then.
You can see that better than I can. I'm sure. I trust you to make good decisions.
I like
Tell him
how-
your favorite color, Packrat.
Green.
Green.
That's a lie.
Hey, honey.
His favorite color is olive green.
Hey,
It's
Yeah,
like they know
but
me
it
or
can
something.
be.
Pack Rat, we need Willow.
Guacamole.
You need what?
Willow.
I'm working on it. Are you actually gonna make it? No, don't make it green.
Make it
That doesn't
green
ma-
because
I don't think that matches that room.
Like it
Okay.
green.
I don't think that's his favorite color. Can be. It's too ugly.
Okay, so now to...
Ouch!
Yay, it works.
Did you find Jeb and us?
Okay.
I'm so stinky.
Jeb's cousin?
I'm 300 blocks away from my other dog.
How do you know?
Just ask the bear if he comes from Florida or not, and us. Or wait, where does he? I actually don't know. Great questions. I'm getting a lot of saplings from spruce, Packrat.
Good.
I wish Guacamole was here to see this. She loved spruce.
You okay there?
280 blocks away.
I'm still cold and
Had
oiled
to,
from
had
outside.
to help him out a little
I was
bit.
gonna
huh?
say, you sound like you just came in from outside.
I did. I could hear that they were still having trouble. That snowblower that is phenomenal. But I would not. The first thing he said was, "Okay, a foot of snow," and there was more than a foot, man. There's like 14 inches out there. He's like, "Okay, a foot of snow, beat the Charger. A foot of snow, beat the Charger." He was originally stuck in the street. He was originally stuck in the street and was blocking traffic. Yeah.
Dogs are together! The dogs are together!
Yay!
Now I just need to familiarize this dog.
Okay, come here and tell me what you think, Pack.
It's a good idea. You go warm up your hands, baby.
Okay, I'm right now in the Willow Farm, trying to get as much lumber as possible to make as many of those frames as possible. Let me try to get this line done, and I'll come over there with all the lumber that I can craft it over there. Okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still snowing.
Just take note, we need the fours.
I know. That's why I'm just making the barrels right now.
Why is there so much spruce?
Although I did make more. Okay, I made more bottom frames.
Why is there so much spruce?
There in
It keeps
the
going.
bottom thing. In the chest.
I love it.
Well, I went out there, and of course, Sky's hands are freezing. You know, the girls didn't all have gloves out with them, so I had my gloves on. Sky's hands are freezing. Everybody had a shovel, and Sir Twilight was working the snowblower. They had it actually in the bottom of the parking of the driveway, and We just helped clear the rest of the way. And then when he went to get it going again, and Dawn and I actually started pushing at the back, and it gave it like that foot it needed to get up, and then boom, he was going. We might have had snow kicked up in our face, but it's all good. It's all good. Ask Arcus about his bears. What the bears have never stopped being asked about. What are you talking about? Ask Arcus about his bears.
Things happened while you were gone. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh.
You notice how quiet they're being,
The
hon?
sound of silence. Oh, Arcus.
You should ask how it happened, honey.
All I want to say is I was clearing snow. It wasn't me. What
Yeah, I blame
happened?
Packrat.
You blame Packrat?
Yeah, he did.
Corona, just
To,
what?
to eat them. Dang it, Packrat. Why'd you have to eat them?
'Cause
Oh
they're
wait, is there
numb.
meat? Is there meat?
No, it's not. It's not. They despawned because apparently
Oh.
you had to put a rope on them,
Well, can't,
and they
you
wouldn't.
can't name them?
They wouldn't accept name tags. They wouldn't let me do that. Is what the game told me.
You've got to
So-
use the TFC name tag.
Right.
Oh.
Bears or TFC mom.
So in other words, Arcus let the bears die.
But I
Arcus,
tried
you
the name
killed-
tag on the.
Arcus,
Please,
you
thanks,
have bear blood on your
What's good?
hands.
No, they despawned.
You killed the bears.
Did
You
not.
didn't kill them. They left.
You sent the bears away.
The bears
not.
returned to their home planet.
Okay. So we
Yeah.
Wasted because
How
we
many
didn't even
more?
eat them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm so sad. The
11,
bears have
13
gone away.
14, 13, 12.
I'm super sad too, honey. I
Welcome
love
back, Malcolm.
guacamole and Jeb.
Guacamole is delicious.
Guacamole, mind you.
Yeah, guacamole is delicious.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
guacamole
hey!
was just delicious.
Don't dip in her. It's rude.
I've never thought of guacamole as female.
It's guacamole.
Guacamole.
No.
Morde, morde.
Zach,
Why are you giving guacamole
Oh.
a yinder? That's what I'm asking.
Oh.
No, it's a
Molly.
bear. She's a female.
Guacamole.
Yeah, Molly. Guacamole.
you can
You can keep saying it like that. It's still no.
It's still guacamole.
you
Guacamole.
can mix the
You're
wood
saying
pack
it
to
wrong.
make the the
No,
barrel.
I'm not.
What?
Guacamole.
Not you, I'm talking
You
to
can
Hun.
mix the wood
Oh,
so you can
yeah.
use that 3 willow and
I
whatever
know,
else
but-
you picked up.
But Willow's really stupid easy to get.
I just threw 3 willow on you.
Almost.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
I got a lot more.
Okay.
There's a ton of it in my house. It is clearly stupid easy to get.
Oh, Jesus.
I wonder where Pat got it.
I don't know, but if anybody needs some, come raid the house. Bottom floor is willow, half acacia. Thank you for whoever was attempting to fill up the refrigerator. I'm gonna work on it too.
Oh, can you make 1 extra regular better barrel pack?
Yeah, I could do that.
And toss it
I
to
am
me?
600 and something blocks away from my home.
And I would walk 500 more.
That was
Okay,
right.
how much is
Excuse?
500 miles in kilometers? Or 1,000
Um,
miles?
I would rock a proc. Well,
Well,
I would walk.
1 mile is about 1.6 kilometers.
It's roughly about 3 to 5.
So if I walked roughly 11 point something kilometers.
Okay, here's that.
Yeah.
Here's that.
So I walked a lot more than
Yeah.
1,000 miles.
Why would you name a bear after
Yeah.
avocado?
No.
Because
Minecraft-
Arcus.
Minecraft is in meters, right?
Yeah,
It's-
because
It's
because
6/10. It's roughly about 6/10 of a mile to a kilometer. Miles are bigger.
Did you say you had willow pack?
Yes.
500
What kind of barrels
miles is
do you
Oh
have?
wait,
804
no,
kilometers.
6/10 of a
Whatever
mile to
we
a
have a lot.
kilometer. Kilometers are bigger.
Barrels and
Yeah.
stick them in there.
Because wait,
Kilometers
no,
aren't bigger
so-
than miles.
No, it's that's the way I said it the first time because kilometer number is always bigger when converting it.
Okay, so
Could you
yeah,
repeat that?
okay. I walked roughly
Yeah, hold
11
on.
kilometers.
Hold on. Firedale's trying to say something. Could you repeat that, Firedale?
I was gonna say, can you just do this?
For what? Do you mean for the
That.
lumber or for the barrels?
So the barrels.
Well, why do we need 14 barrels?
It's 1 times 4.
Right, but why do
Munji
we...
Munji says 804 kilometers.
Because you wanted to have a place to store the barrels on the bottom full of whatever the block is.
Whoops.
Where's Molly? No, I
Yay,
mean, where's
did you have
Teacup?
Did you have a save?
You see, each one of these can hold 32 barrels.
I was like 400
but it has
blocks
to be
away.
the same barrel. set.
Right.
Guys,
Okay, I have my
Your
dogs.
bed?
My dogs are home.
hold up, there's a conspiracy going on, guys. Where is Teacup?
I don't know if that
The
would want me to
bears
put an item
ate
in it.
Teacup, and then they walked away.
In the bottom here?
No,
I
but
can actually
Teacup
run
was
now.
on the rope.
As long
No,
as it's the same,
No,
it should.
Teacup's
I
down.
didn't
Teacup's
access.
right
Well,
here.
I can
That's the
actually
theory.
run now. Run,
Right here.
run.
Log out,
run,
Nanny. Maybe
run.
glitch.
behind you.
maybe.
I don't see Teacup.
Try logging
Last
out
week
and
we
logging
had a
in again.
glitch where we had to log out and back in to see things. It's okay.
Teacup's there.
Teacup is there. It's
Run,
okay.
run,
It's okay.
run.
So could the bears be still there, too?
Do run,
No,
run,
no, the
run,
bears are
do run,
definitely
run.
not
Bears are gone.
Bears are for sure gone.
I like
Okay,
your
well,
sunny side
poop.
there, but bears are dead.
No, Teacup's
They'll
there.
have a
The bears
different-
are
Poop.
Date that we can see.
You killed them.
I did not kill them, honey. You weren't here. You were out
No,
in the
not
snow.
there in the
I don't
They
know what
died
you
of
were doing.
natural causes.
They didn't
Because
die of
you
natural
didn't-
causes.
They
Because he
returned
didn't
to their
label them
home
correctly.
planet.
Try the
They
door.
died because of low energy.
They died
You know.
because of negligence.
Yep, you didn't name them correctly, therefore they died.
They died because of bear trippy.
Oh, well.
You should have had the bare necessities if you were going to keep them.
Do they
See,
stack?
Oh my
bear
God.
bear trippy is
Here we
the
go.
idea that eventually
Levicide.
the amount of bears in the universe will want to even out, so those bears had to go somewhere else to achieve
Teacup
balance.
disappears, Anesso logs off for dinner.
That does work.
Okay, well,
Run,
Um,
run,
Good stuff.
Lots of people constantly talking.
Yay!
He's gonna die.
There's
Calm
like 10 people talking at once. Do we need to spam the word run?
No.
Yes.
No! Okay, you're running.
So did it stack pack?
Yes, it did.
Oh, nifty.
Stupid dog.
It's a good idea.
okay,
As long
well,
as it'll stack and go on the bottom, then we're all good.
I can, is there like a time schedule for the barn? Does it need to be finished
No, not really.
soon?
Just the,
Okay,
I'm sure the sheep would disagree with me on that.
who cares? And well, yeah, you're
Why
right.
Okay.
am I
They're
getting
not
so
like
much
us
lag?
and bears.
Both my dogs.
I don't know. I'm
They're
getting
not
so-
as human as
I'm
bear.
getting- it's really jumpy for me right now.
Yeah.
Did you
Um,
really just say they're not as human as bear?
Yeah, I did say that. Do sheep have fingers like bears do? Huh? Do they?
What?
Exactly.
Sheep, let us get them naked for their wool.
I know.
Anyway,
that was
anyway.
the day she
Where's
laughed
I've
at.
never, hey, I've never seen a sheep stand up on two hooves. They don't even got feet like bear do. You know what I mean? And the sheep don't have noses either. So, anyway,
Sheep have noses.
I'll call it a night for tonight. I'll see you guys next week.
Alright.
Have a good one.
care.
Hi, Arcus. Take care, buddy.
If you see any bears, tell
Kill
them
them?
that. No.
Tell them that no.
Tell them.
Tell him no.
Okay.
Tell them that Jep and Guacamole went peacefully. Sad.
My,
I
my
will.
only issue with this is where if you're, what were you planning on that for? For like extra supplies of cobble?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's whatever.
Not you.
we
No,
end
you're
up
fine.
With the lot width, I figured the cobble would be the biggest one.
Have a good night, Arcus.
All right,
Yeah,
see you
okay.
guys.
I think that makes
Have a good
sense. That,
Yep.
For like extra, I still like having a stack below it, obviously, but for the extra supplies, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Here's all
Um,
the cheese.
my only problem with it is because of the way we designed this, the corner can't be 4 different things. You see
What
what,
do
I'm
you mean?
saying? Like you could put the barrel for this one here, barrel for this one here.
I was
Barrel for
saying
this
put
one
the
here,
empty
and so on.
barrels here, and then place a barrel in front of it. When it's full, stick it in the drawer.
No, I like having straight up cobble to grab for that. I actually kind of like the idea of having a barrel on
I
the
thought
ground.
that would be in the 4, because we'd have dirt, sand, gravel, and cobble.
Yeah, this is dirt, sand, gravel, and cobble. Oh, so like just one of these is cobble.
Yeah, and then the bottom one is for the big stack overflow that we tend to get because all the mining.
Okay, so have you? Now we know it works for this type of barrel. It doesn't work for this type of barrel, but does it work for the drawers? That's the question for the next thing. Because if we could put,
We can certainly find out.
this has water in it now. You took the plank out, huh? They got water in them now.
Whoops.
Okay, first empty, yeah.
Dang it.
Of course, they died of
Curse you,
natural
Rain.
causes. Arcus's dirt bridge is natural.
I think a chest is a solid block.
Hi, kitty. Coding kitty.
A chest is not a solid block. Okay, we have an issue with the idea of putting it in the barrels. On rainy days, you can't do it.
Well, we can still. This is a good looking place so far. I think we can still put a roof on here.
18.
How about a bamboo roof of half slabs?
28.
A half slab bamboo roof.
They'll go poof.
18.
Half slabs?
Tornado.
26.
Tornado, baby.
28.
Tornado.
Yep.
Yeah, any of the those ones will go poof.
Oh my goodness. Why does it sound so hollow and echoey in here?
Because we're inside, hon.
Probably because it's hollow and echoey.
Because you have a
That's
nice
weird.
little resource pack mod thing of footsteps that when you're inside it echoes more.
Wow. Did you see what Bunsen said? He's going to remove PMP stuff from tornado list.
Yeah, he said he's going to remove it.
Okay, I'm getting
So
out of
after he
here.
gets
This
it
is-
removed, then we can put a regular roof on it. Or a roof
PMP.
above this one.
What's PMP?
Plant Mega Pack.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, but that. I mean, something's got to get blown around.
Something's
by the
got to
tornado.
get blown around. Yeah, thank you. If you
The
can't
thatch
take
says-
everything down, then we
Thatch,
won't have
tree
any
leaves.
tornado whoosh.
That's why we should just build a.
23.
That's
don't
why
know.
we should build the ultimate tornado siren,
I
which
don't
is
know,
just
now
a
that you
giant wall of
mention it.
thatch, and when the thatch starts blowing past us, we know it's coming.
I think now that you mention it, back just the cobble on the bottom would probably be fine because it'll be 32 stacks of cobble.
Yeah, we filled that up last season.
I
Don't
can't-
worry about that. That'll fill.
Well, we also had lots of auto miners and everything going last time.
If only we had the whales in this pack, we could put Nelly in a tornado.
We don't have
I'm
that
sure Pack
yet.
would
Hey,
love that.
hey. The drawers blown into the wall almost too good, don't they?
Wait.
I noticed that.
If the barrels work in the bottom, I'm fine with the barrels in the bottom. Okay, but wait, let's get the rest of the frames going. I got
6.
I tossed the rest of them at you, right?
Yeah, I just hadn't placed them yet because we were working on that.
Yeah, the drawers do blend in a little bit. But at the same time, once you can see the wall, I mean, once they're stacked up like this, it really doesn't matter too much.
Well, you also got to remember that at some point they're all going to have items in them, so they're not going to
Yeah.
be, you know,
Yeah, they're not going to be all completely white.
right. It'll actually make it so the items
8,
inside probably pop out a little
12.
more.
16. 6.
Do we want to go in alphabetical order or
13,
numerical ID
17,
order or
19.
what?
I always struggle with that one too. I think it's just easier to go in alphabetical. Well, for people to figure out alphabetical. It's easier to set it up by numerical by what it says because then you can just refer to that thing.
Yes.
But I think it's easier for people to find stuff to go by alphabetical.
Probably, it's probably a lot easier
12.
just, in general.
1872, 45, 16 HUD. 13,
3099.
17.
Are you referring to the fact that I keep mumbling numbers?
Yes.
19.
Is it daytime yet? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's been daytime.
It's only hour 8. It hasn't been daytime for long.
It has been daytime.
Okay, I'm gonna make a little list
Tower
here
four.
so I can order.
Well, here's Gabbro. I just realized I was going to bring this over and put it in someplace I don't know where it goes yet. That was dumb of me.
Stick it over
I'm
over
gonna put
here
it
in this
yeah.
little chest.
Alright.
Andesite, dacite, shale, claystone. See, that'll be the one we fill up first.
Yeah.
Since I was out having an adventure in the snow on sticking the charger, what did Arcus lay groundwork on the barn?
I think so.
Oh, thank goodness that dirt didn't fall on the dogs.
Show where is the barn meant to be? I'm just curious.
Over next to where the horses are.
Nice.
So far, it looks like a bunch of trees lost their leaves. Yeah, it's got some work to do.
Now we throw this in Excel real quick. Sort, because I'm lazy.
The way to do it.
Apple trees are definitely in bloom.
I feel like we should put an armor stand inside the bear cage.
Maybe that might be good. That'd be fun.
Do we have
But there's no
andesite
bears.
yet?
No, we can make like a training dummy for them to maul.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like a dummy or a yeah.
Someone called for a dummy.
Oh, don't say that.
Welcome back.
I was gonna
That
make it-
mean.
I was gonna make another joke, but no.
My joke was self-deprecating enough.
No, what? Oh,
Oh.
he came
honey.
in. Nevers came in right
no,
then.
don't
What?
dig that hole. Don't dig that hole. You've dug
I'm
your
not-
hole.
I'm not. What? What? You said, honey, I didn't do nothing. What?
You didn't do nothing. That's the problem.
What? No, I thought he was saying that because Nevers came in right as he said. Somebody said, "Dummy." I'm like, that's not right.
I was saying that. I started saying that before Nibris announced himself.
Oh, yeah.
He was saying that as I was speaking.
Crap! Arcus has the shears. Ah!
Baby, I just used the shears.
You used one of the shears. He's got the other shears.
But you still have a shears.
I know, but that means that now we have to
I
now
want
have
it
one for the tree. Well, the trees are kind of far away from the sheep, hon.
It's okay. The sheep are freshly naked. Go do your trees. Here, I'll meet you part way, Mr. Fussy Face.
Part way.
There you go.
Why are we complaining about shears? Aren't they going out of business?
No, that was Macy's.
Thought it was Sears also.
Yeah, well.
I don't think any of them are doing well.
Sears is still in business here. Well, I guess Macy's is too, just not at the one mall. What was I? Oh yeah. I was working on my.
You were working on your
what's
loud,
that?
screechy noise.
Yes. I was working on my.
Every day. She was working on that every single day.
Every day. Work every day. I got mouths. I gotta feed.
Okay, dogs, teleports me so you're
And one of
above
those
the
mouths
floor.
needs
Good.
diaper changing and putting to bed. Dang it, be right back.
If you're changing your mouth diaper, you don't need to
One of the mouths that I have to feed needs to be diaper changed. One of my kids, you know what just
No, we don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I now have 2 dogs. 1 male, 1 female.
You had 2 dogs like a month ago.
But they were both female then. Now instead
did
of
this start?
stupid and dog, I have stupid and witch. And With
You're
is
actually
running
going
around in
with them.
circles. Oh yeah! I can say that I'm home with stupid.
And this is a good thing.
Yes?
Well, as long as you realize they're gonna have to die at some point.
Oh, you mean when I breed better dogs later on?
Right.
Then I'm gonna have to kill them.
Well, they're not coming home with you.
Or I could just leave them here,
Same thing.
tied
One
to a
cat-
fence
Abandoned
post.
dogs don't do very well.
Is that Will?
Don't make me call the cruelty animal shelter on you. Yeah.
I'm not leaving them here. I'm taking them to the upstate farm.
No. That's not how that works.
That's
We'll
from-
find it. We'll find them a good home. Just drop them off at the shelter.
What shelter?
It's the one that has the hole that leads to the fiery pit.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you just say so?
And the stream goes silent.
Yep.
Well, I'm kind of focused.
What was that?
Oh crap, I'm still on display 1 from when I was doing Minesweeper.
Lol.
So, EA,
Hmm?
why is it that every half hour I was getting spammed with tip messages earlier?
Like he knows.
Well, you see, I'm not quite sure myself.
It's your
But-
program.
But, well, yes, but I also made it ages ago, and it's terrible.
Well, thanks for
code.
that.
The code
You're
code is
welcome.
terrible. It works,
Why he's
but
working
it
on 2.
assumes that everything else also works. Which means
As
even the
the programmer,
slightest
I can
hiccup
attest to the
with
fact that-
Streamlabs.
Oh,
it's
it's
Streamlabs'
Streamlabs'
fault.
fault that he's getting limbo.
Okay. At the same time, okay. On one hand, it would.
This
as
sounds
far
like it's gonna be a long excuse.
It does, doesn't it?
Okay, no. Okay. On one hand, as far as I can tell,
Okay.
given everything goes well with Streamlabs, it should work
Okay.
perfectly. At the same time, I shouldn't assume that Streamlabs will work.
Correct.
So it's a mix of my fault, however many years ago I made that, and Streamlabs.
Oh, I didn't trust. Dang it.
It's due for a rewrite anyway.
While I'm still using it. Okay.
Well, I'll just make another copy.
Aren't you already working on making the other bot work better?
Making a new pond,
Yes. That.
Pond V5.
How's that
Yeah.
going along? Because you've been working on that one for a
Full
while.
Stream bot.
Okay, I didn't touch it for 3 months
Okay, but
Because
you've been working
busy.
on it lately.
because people being annoyed at Ank.
At who?
Ank what?
Onk.
Onk.
Darling.
Ank, whatever.
What the frick is Onkbot?
Uncle Bot.
Osprey.
Everyone that was
it
a
was-
possible fix.
yes.
possible replacement.
So could one person
Um,
explain that again? Because that was
Okay,
like 3.
Ank bot thing is a bot system where You download a program, you connect it to a Twitch account, and you essentially host the bot yourself. People got really annoyed when they found out that the devs could change your configuration remotely and didn't tell anyone.
Ankbot was the other option besides Cobot that would do the quote list similarly to what Osprey was made to do.
Gotcha.
But it had to be, but it wasn't hosted somewhere. You had to host it yourself. And yet the dev still had access to it even if you hosted it on your computer. There's like a
Although that's
backdoor-
now an option you can turn off.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the idea that you had to host it on your computer or, was
And that
Anyway.
somebody had access to it.
right. Plus
Well, the
the fact,
idea is mostly like if you were gonna go live, you just open up the program before hitting live.
right. As if there's not enough things to do when you're going live, or that could go wrong. So it basically when Osprabot went the way of Saucy, it was so yeah, you've been talking. If you want to make it, now's a great time. And so there you go.
So yeah, a combination of Osba dying and Unkbot people not being particularly happy.
With
I was like,
Ankbot.
I might as well get back to work on Pond.
And to be fair, he volunteered before I voluntold.
Voluntold?
I'm just saying it never got to the point where I had to be like, EA, could you do this awesome thing? He said, hey, I'm gonna work on this.
Could you kindly volunteer to do this thing which I'm forcing you to do?
Which I would be so happy if you did.
Don't,
Nah, do it
Neon,
already.
don't replant those, okay?
Yep. That, I already know.
You do?
Yep. I've been putting the seeds away for now, so that
Okay.
we can rotate them.
Yeah, because I can now actually see the ABCs.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Is
can
it
actually
easy as
rotate them
1, 2,
properly.
3?
Yes.
No, because I can't. I couldn't get the 1, 2, 3s at all, but I can get the ABCs.
I don't think that was what he expected.
What else new?
So, my best bet with the dogs is not
You're
that.
excused.
My best bet with the dog is to familiarize them both to max before breeding, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I think you kind of have to do that before you can breed them.
It's only the female that passes on familiarity.
Oh, so if the female is at max, I can breed both of them.
As long as the male is high enough that he will get the hearts.
Right. Which I thought
They
was
have
that
to
in
like
case.
you enough to get Randy for each other.
And how many
Who's Randy?
generations does it take to make a fully loyal dog?
One.
Who's Randy and where is he?
Let's not ask. That's opening up a whole can of worms, baby cakes.
Yeah, just like
Just
the
be
baby
like, just be
sheep
glad
that we
that
had.
didn't come up on our season.
That baby sheep that we had is its heart is completely filled.
He's filled with,
With joy?
compassion and love.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
So, okay, my female
Incense.
dog
Happy, happy
is
joy,
currently locked off at somewhere, I think, between 42 and 50. I think that's what that... If she would stop moving. That's roughly 34 to 41. The new dog will then have roughly 17 to 20 familiarity,
At the start,
but
You just have
it
to make
should
sure
be
and
able to
feed it every day.
familiarize fully, correct?
correct. Well, depending on how long it takes it to grow up.
This zombie does not understand the concept of plank stairs.
Oh, good God.
You get those little bitty bits of lag again.
Yeah. Seems to be a thing right now.
How do I put the bundles of sticks in the thingy?
Really?
Yeah, because it keeps.
Right-click.
I right clicked it. Oh, okay, it must have been shift to right click. I'm like, I'm right clicked it, and nothing happened. Okay.
Better, hun?
Yeesh.
Okay.
Okay, Pat,
This time
come
we
and tell
didn't
me
do
what you think.
I
Where
know
are
you
the
didn't do
shears
anything.
stored? I made a new pair of shears. Where should I put them?
Oh, new shears. Toss it in here.
Now we just need proper light.
That's where she's been using them to shear the sheep. I'll keep the other one for the trees. I like that idea. That's a good idea.
And
Because you can
see
still access
what I was-
everything, and you can see where you're looking, and you can see where you're.
Since
what
we
you need.
decided to do that with the cobble, then the last one up here will be just for the stones. That way you can still access the stones directly for whatever reason if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Dunk's birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday, Dunk.
I still kind of liked your idea for putting the barrels on the bottom. If it gets really full, I think we should do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we can just put the extra up here because it'll hold 8 stacks.
You are a determined little zombie, aren't you?
So for the ones that get really full, like Claystone surely will because that's where we live.
Right.
Then we can move on to that when we get so many.
Yep.
Baby doggy equals blank slate. Can feed to max.
Yeah, I
Determination.
saw that. 8. 7.
43.
65309.
Breaker, breaker,
Jenny.
5-9er. Breaker, breaker, 5-9er.
Okay,
So it's a
we-
convoy coming up over down our hills.
And for some reason, Pack,
Mm-hmm.
the covers actually were blocking the chest. So I changed them out for the little circular version that has a hole in the middle, and those aren't considered full blocks. So your guess is as good as mine. Because they let rain
Hey,
through,
I
but they
leveled
block
up.
chests.
Congratulations.
I'm now level 4.
Hooray.
Dang it!
I'm really worried that I left my dogs behind this wall with his monsters. I'm really worried that one of them's gonna start attacking something.
Probably will.
Woof, 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 woof.
Is it day yet?
No.
No.
No, it's getting there.
Do you need help with the Pigville Pack?
It's also raining, by the way, so it's probably not going to help you
I
very
can handle
much.
Pigville.
Yeah, but can you handle a pig?
I can handle a pig.
Okay.
Not that he didn't have faith in you.
Not at all.
Dadgummit.
Can someone tell me when it's like super obviously daytime?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Well, see, if you press, E to open your inventory.
I know hour, I can see it, but what hour is super obviously day?
Well, it's day now.
6 a.m.
Ah! Firedale?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah!
What is it, thingy?
Run! Run!
And by thingy, I mean trick. To place the dadgum stair blocks in the right direction that I want them to be. Upright and starey.
Use a hammer.
How am I gonna block
Yeah,
off
but
the
can't
front of
I
my
just
house
place it
on the back?
in a certain, like, isn't there like a certain...
If it's obvious and you have other carpenter's blocks next to them, then they will try and place, thinking about those other adjacent carpenter's blocks. But without that, you have to place them how you want them. So you'll want to point at the top of it if you want them to face downward. And if that
Oh!
doesn't work, you need to whack it with a carpenter's hammer.
There's a bomb in my house. Dear Liza, dear Liza.
There's a barn in your house?
There's a bob in my house. Dear Liza,
Oh.
dear Liza, a bob.
Okay, time to kill another pig. Actually, no, I'll just.
I
wait,
am
no,
so glad
definitely-
you're not home right now.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, I ran out of meat and I need it to breed the dogs.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would
know.
have gone for like seaweed or waited for my fruit trees to grow.
I know.
I'm not being that wasteful.
I'm working on Pigville right now, man.
Oh. Oh. So it's not the idea that I'm
Right.
collecting meat.
Right.
It's the idea that you're trying to find a pig. And
No,
I'm
that I
just-
have a pig, and I'm currently putting him in here, and then you mentioned... Yeah, we got that. We're good.
Well, I'm coming over. I heard there's a pig there.
Mr. Pig? Oh. Oh.
Oh, he's... Crap.
That's not a pig.
He
though.
is crap.
He won't let me do it yet. He's not happy yet.
So you know, Pac, he's likely to get out of that on like server restarts.
Yeah, we'll just have to chase him down. He hasn't left the place in a while.
It's only when chunks load and reload.
Those poor bears.
Is it not just if it's at the edge of the chunk?
No, it's when it reloads. If they're standing where the lumber is, it doesn't know what block it's in, like what side of the block, so it may put it on the outside.
Okay, if you're in an area for long enough, that
It's
that
Dave, by the
functionality
way.
where
I told him that a while ago.
I know.
But he
Is the
didn't
func-
say who not to tell him it's day. So I want to make sure that he knows
Okay.
that it's day.
That
Day.
functionality where if you're
Light
if
of
you're in
day.
an area for long enough, mobs stop spawning. That's still in this, right?
Protection.
Yes.
Yes.
So eventually, if I keep staying around my base, I should not have to worry as much
Or
about
you
mobs.
could, come home.
So if I'm in my base for long enough, then I should not have to worry about mobs anymore, right?
That's a possibility, yes.
Hmm.
There's one method to get to the heart of any animal.
And now,
Its stomach.
the dog.
Apparently it was that.
Play the dolphin. That's the one way to get at the heart of any animal.
I said food is the one method to get to the heart of any animal. It was a complete sentence.
I didn't hear
Oh, I
food.
heard what?
Yeah, I didn't hear food either.
That's and I heard a question, and that's also like, this their stomach?
Yeah, I thought you were a dirt for saying their stomach. I'm like, well, duh, it's food.
No, I heard a question. Like it was, well, what's the, or something like that. Oh, hi, it's Jet. What's this white stuff?
Saltpeter.
Quartz.
Found quartz?
Yeah,
Quartzite?
quartz.
Like Certus quartz?
May the quartz be with you.
It's like nether quartz.
Quartz.
Is it charged
added
Certus
quartz in.
quartz?
Hey, hey, pink sheep.
Do we have a rope anywhere?
Oh, I have dogs.
Yes, I
Oh
just used it to
no,
take a
there's
pig.
a pink sheep and I
Take a
have
pig bit.
dogs. Oh no.
What?
Oh.
Here,
Sorry, I missed that.
Wait, why is
I
the
have
dog
it on
not
me.
attacking the sheep?
Here.
Oh, it's trying to.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The sheep's superior climbing ability meant that the dog didn't reach it. Oh, never mind, the dog's going for it. The pink sheep's about to die, by the way.
Oh no!
Wrong. That's wrong.
The pink sheep is dead.
You should be ashamed.
I'm not really.
I noticed.
Goodbye, pink sheep. I will miss you.
No, you won't.
I won't.
Nobody
the
will
pink
ever
sheep.
mention him again.
I will miss the pink sheep more than I'll miss the
Pink
bear.
sheep. Pink who?
Where is another stupid pig?
Walk 5 feet. They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's like
Pretty sure I
150
killed
of
them
them
all.
in the pen here at home.
Come on, bro.
He would have to be home.
Check.
Nihan, does your leather place have a door?
It does not. It does not. Not at the moment. I want to make a small door for that. I just set something up temporarily because something walked in there and knocked the crap out of all my lanterns. So
Can you
Yeah.
not use?
Yes.
yes.
Can you not use logs with a carpenter block?
Mhm.
No.
There's a
They're
pig.
not actual block items. It's because of the way TFC's programmed.
Die pig. Die pig.
But yeah, now it has a door.
Logs are items, but when
I actually
place
need
in the world,
to
they do their own.
set up a
There
door or
we
something
go.
for that.
Good.
That's
Did
the one
pig.
thing I forgot to do.
Okay, that was like 4 people
That was
talking at once. You guys got to be a little bit more careful here.
That was a lot
Wow.
of words at the same time. I'm not sure what anybody
They
just
answered.
said.
They answered your question about the
I caught that from Bunsen.
right because when they're in
Thank you
your
for my time.
inventory, they're one item. When they're placed on the ground, they're another item. So you can't really convert between the two with carpenter's blocks.
Right. Okay.
And I have no idea what all the rest was said.
Anything else I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just an idiot. That's all.
It's all right. You were not the old. There, I know there was at least 3. Yes, we do. They're gonna be the pregnancy is until December 1st, I think. That's the due date.
She's my cherry pie.
Where are they hiding now?
In the stable. Far northwest.
Are they in stable condition?
I'm not even gonna acknowledge that one. No.
You already
No.
did.
No. No, I did.
Yes, you did.
Kinda did.
Kinda did.
Okay, dog, stay here. I'm going to
Oh
cook
my
some food.
goodness.
I don't want you burning.
December 5th, actually.
Did you say you had marble, honey?
Yeah.
How much?
Almost 2 stacks of the purdy stuff.
Oh, it's smooth.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry about it. Thank you.
See where to go, Bunsen?
No, I went far north and I didn't see it.
Oh, you went you went. I said northwest. You went northeast. I noticed that. Over here.
Oh, that's what this thing is.
Yep.
Ow.
It's an interesting stable.
Oh, it's raining. That's why.
Oh, do you want to go inside?
No, just looking around.
Okay. I just blocked it off so that the zombies wouldn't come in and steal my pumpkins.
What's
lanterns
this?
That is a
dog,
mine
let's go back
that
home.
goes somewhere. Somebody did a thing. I just left it open.
Oh, that was for Garnierite.
Oh,
I
okay.
couldn't find anything down there. You can close it off.
Okay. Thanks, Nibs.
Very
And there's
dark.
there's no need to go looking because I found a better
Yeah.
line.
Thankfully, Garnierite is not the difficult thing to find anymore.
Well, I mean,
Dude, you should have seen like 2 or 3 versions ago in TFC. It was such a bottleneck. There are people who couldn't finish the game because it was so impossible to find.
well, it's only in Gabbro, right?
Yeah, it's only in Gabbro, and it did not used to appear on the surface. Gabbro used to be only on the bottom of the world.
Good lord.
Yeah, imagine finding it then. Oh,
Good
at least
luck.
it was not on the bottom. It was not on the top layer. Put it that way. So, but it would never appear in nuggets. Nuggets, I don't think existed at that point. So you just basically had to pro pick everywhere, and since the pro pick doesn't go down beyond 12 blocks, you could never find
Yeah,
it
it's a
by just
pain in the
poking the
butt.
surface.
Is it
You
Is
just had
it
to go. You just had to
impossible-
dig down every once in a while.
impossible to get pumpkin seeds?
You can't grow pumpkins in TFC now.
Okay, confirmed. You can ride a horse in first generation.
But can you control it?
Seems that way. And I'm going to cut off my YouTube recording right there.